Okay, so far we've opened a brand new session. We've saved it into the document folder, and we've made our own folder called Pro Tools Sessions inside of Documents because we're not saving to the desktop. We've created a click track. We've changed the click sound. We've changed the tempo. We've saved a preset for a click sound so we can choose our own preset. And be sure to spend time and go through your sounds and find your right click sound that works for you if you're going to use this click. There are other options, and there's a free plugin that comes with Pro Tools. You have to download it. It's called Xpand. I'm not a huge Xpand fan, but I'm a fan of free. But you may as well get it if you haven't. You may notice there's this Marketplace menu. You go to Plugins, and you'll have to log in with your username and password, which you've written down somewhere and you've saved, right? But the Marketplace, there's not much in it right now, but I'm hoping Avid starts introducing more and more plugins, and not just their own plugins, but third-party plugins. Right now, it's just Avid's plugins, which, I mean, they're good. They're. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there's so many more great third-party plugins, and you can't get them in here yet. So the cool thing about this is that you can click on it and download it from here. I've already downloaded Xpand, but you can click on Instruments, or you can type Xpand right here. Let's just type Xpand. It's just Xpand. I'm going to hit the return key to enter. Going to give it a second to think. And there's Xpand. And you can say Learn More, and then it goes to the next page. And it's going to tell you that it's free. And I believe if you click on the annual subscription, it's going to automatically start. Your purchase was a success, it's downloading now. So you'll see here, it opens up this menu, this window called the Task Manager. It's right there. And in the Task Manager, it shows you that you're downloading Xpand. So let's just open Xpand just right now, and then in the next session, I'll show you how to create a click track using Xpand. It's kind of wonky, but we're going to do it anyway. So we're going to create a new track. We can go here and say New, but you'll notice over here on the right, we've got Command-Shift-N right there. That's the keyboard shortcut for a new track. So let's try that. Command-Shift-N. Yay, much faster than going up here, going New Track. We want to create a stereo instrument track. So just so you know, audio track is like for a vocal or for guitars. An aux input we're going to get to, we're going to use those for effects. A master fader is one fader that controls the whole volume of the entire session. So when you're doing a final mix, you want to have a master fader and make sure your level is not too loud. A MIDI track, we're going to deal with that here in a bit. And an instrument track is when you have a plug-in that is an instrument. So technically the click is an instrument track. The click is a plug-in that plays an instrument. It's just one click sound. But we're going to go to Instrument Track, and then we're ready and create. Don't worry about the ticks or anything. Okay, so now we've got a new track. And the first thing I do, it's a really good habit to get into, is name your tracks. So many times in my career I've gotten sessions of 50 tracks and everything's Instrument 1, Audio 2, Audio 3. And if you don't get in the habit of naming your tracks, it's just a big mess. So I'm going to double click right there, and I'm going to name it Xpand. And there we go. We've named our track. Now we're going to scroll up here to the very top where it says Inserts, and we're going to go to Multi-Channel Plugin. We're going to go to Instrument, and you'll see I probably have a lot more than you because I've installed a few things. And we're going to go to Xpand 2. And then there it is. Here it comes. Wait for it. Feel the love. You have to say that because otherwise, if it crashes, you could say feel the love. It keeps the computer from crashing. A lot of things are better when you just say feel the love before it happens. And this is Xpand. It probably looks really complicated at first look, but it's really not. Each one of these can be either a bunch of different layers. You can have a piano layered with a pad, layered with a blah, layered with, or you can have, this could be the piano, this could be the bass, this could be the drums, this could be whatever. And again, it's a free plugin. So this is just Xpand. We hopefully you've downloaded Xpand, you've opened it up, and make sure, and this is what you see. Let's just get that far and let's move on to how the heck do we use Xpand. And we'll work with a MIDI keyboard. Sounds complicated, not complicated. So let's move on, and off we go.